Start with 10, finish with 10. Protect your fingers.
What's your name?
Pete.
Pete? Nice to meet you, Pete.
Yes, sir. Nice
I'm Choice. There's a top layer going on top of this, and it's an arch. So I threw the bottom layer over because the arch isn't going to be able to support the rest of the pieces. It's a big puzzle. So you got to be sure that you secure all your pieces, basically. I can't really say there's no real system to this. It's, you feel it out. You got to feel it out, in my opinion. At least that's what I do. I have to see it. I mean, I could just go throwing straps, but like I said, I mean, even yesterday, I threw the straps where I wanted to throw the straps. I ended up having to throw an extra strap because one piece was only being supported on one side, and then the other end ended up coming out a little bit, thankfully, before I moved out. So I saw it before I even pulled out, you know, reviewing my load after I loaded it, and it was secure, and I see that when I tightened the strap down, the end kicked out. So I had to add another strap. And believe it or not, yesterday the load was 35,000 pounds. I had to have 9, 10 straps on it just because it was a puzzled load. So it is what it is. I love them. I like them. They're easy. They're light. So I save on fuel. They pay very well. I'm working with one of the best brokers in the business, Andrea Cox out of King of Freight. And of course, my man over there in dispatch, Chris. This is the other side. See how the sizes are different. We got two short ones on that side. I'm not worried about this because when the arch goes up, I'll be throwing straps over here that'll keep that tucked in. So that's what I mean by you gotta feel it out. And once you feel it out, you know where you want to throw your straps. You might have to readjust, and you readjust. It's no problem. The front of the load, you got beams tucked in there that really will only be supported from downward force and them being squeezed. So again, I mean, don't be scared. Don't take a few minutes to look at your load, because people don't. I always see people just pull up throwing straps, or sometimes they're passing by me and I see a piece and I'm like, man, all it takes is one good curve, one good break, or just a freak accident, and it's a wrap. But they're about to pick up these arches. These are the arches that are going on top. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna tuck these pieces right in the arches so that they don't move. Haha, I thought that said first birthday. First day.
It was my first birthday when I got here.
I got selective seeing and selective hearing.
Hey, works good at home. He doesn't like it though.
Right, right.
Isn't it funny how it's the other way around? It's okay.
All the time. It's a double standard. Tell them again.
We only want it that way though.
Yeah.
We like a challenge.
Yeah, us men love being tortured.
Never mind. We got to back this up out of the way.
Okay.
So you can get in here. So I forgot. We didn't know we were going to be putting those in the middle.
Okay, so
when you back in, we'll take them off.
I'm going to pull out and back in.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's no dark side of the moon. It's all dark.
Up a little farther, if you don't mind. Yup. Yeah. So now they're going to set this arch down, and then there's another pile over here that they're going to tuck inside the arch. And what I asked them to do is to make sure that each side of the pile is butt up to the arch. This is the pile. This is the pile that's going to go in the middle of the arch. And as long as I can get it inside the arch, I just told them I need 2 points of contact in the arch, so it's gonna be butt up here and butt up there, and then I'll take care of the rest. Yeah, butt up there, and it's gonna butt up against the arch up there, and then I'll take care of the rest. You gotta hit a board. Now, this is gonna be the first time. This is gonna be the first time you guys are gonna see me. My straps are gonna be. They're not gonna be straight, and that's because of that arch. It's really hard to explain, but because of the arch, the curvature. If you throw a strap straight, the curve is gonna move the strap going down the road. So there's a way that you can do it so that the strap is secure and won't move. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you guys, you're just gonna have to see it after it's done, and maybe it'll make more sense then. Is it leaning? It is leaning.
Like it's me.
It is leaning.
You need to go that way more.
Yep. It looks like it from that side, but I thought it was because they didn't have it all the way set down.
Rob. Gotta go that way.
My fault, fellas. They asked me, "Are you all right?" I said, "Yeah."
We're leaning a little bit.
It looked like it was leaning from that side, but I thought it was because they didn't have the crane all the way down. But now it appears that it was leaning. So they're gonna adjust it, try to get the weight centered.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going, man? How you been?
Nope.
Pretty good, thank you.
Get better.
It looks a little better. I don't know how you got that. That looks crazy. The lean looks better, but I'd rather you look at it. He's a professional loader. Looks better to me.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots better. What we were yesterday. Yeah.
Good? I'll carry it.
You're the boss.
I'll carry it. Okay, so now that curve I'm talking about. So now, if I try to throw the strap and try to throw this straight over, when I start moving down the road, that strap is going to start moving around the curve. Now, if I throw it this way, but I pull it diagonal against the arch, it's not going to move. Does that make sense? Like that. It's not going to move. If I throw this straight, the strap is going to walk down the arch. Now watch when I move the strap. You can tell when it's straight. Watch. You see? You see? Let's do it again. Look. It's not good. It's not good. That's good.